you know, it's so funny. We're not talking about no country, but when what's the saying that say when shit get real? So imagine shit get real, right? And you trying to warn somebody, man, this shit just got real. And they say, what shit got real? So let's say me and you in the back and forth. And I say, man, this thing is real. They're like, man, what thing is real? You're like, man, this shit got real. And they're like, what got real? And I'm like, man, this shit, listen carefully. This shit is real. The Let me talk to the folks in the back. This shit is real. Is real. Is real. That's that cause for concern. That's when you sit back. That's when you sit back and contemplate. You nod your head. If you got a couple specks of hair in your head, you kind of poke it back. Happy Father's Day, all the fathers. I think today feels like New Year's Day. It really does. I feel like this is a new year. I got a lot of things to think about and contemplate on as I move forward on what I want to speak on, what I feel comfortable speaking on. Because I'm a father first. I'm a father first. I seen this TP USA ad today. And I was laughing at the shit because I was like, who backed this ad? It's like a slap in the face to Charlie Kirk. Slap in the face. Here he is talking shit. And I was like, wow. Let's just say I was Charlie Kirk's brother. I know my brother was a racist. Or I know he pushed that racist agenda to get his money and campaign. But I don't want his legacy built under racism. Yeah, that's what he did to make us money and make a dynasty. But I don't want his legacy. Because all we remember Charlie Kirk, black or white, remember his fucking neck exploding. His esophagus exploded right in our face. He was just about to say some racist shit. Somebody asked him a real question about American violence. He was going to say, is that counting gang? See, when he was going to say gang, he was going to make fun of all you gang bangers, which you niggas should be made fun of because if you niggas not fighting for the black race, you should be made fun of. You talking about, I represent red, I represent blue, I represent purple. What about representing the skin color you fucking represent that these crackers hate to see? Is that a big problem? Maybe it is. I don't know. But in the meantime of him popping his shit, see, Charlie Kirk wasn't killed because he was a racist. He was killed because he was trying to go against some shit that was bigger than what you niggas expected. Which where we're currently at in modern day politics. Charlie Kirk set himself up, and that's why I would advise you Negroes don't be the next Charlie Kirk. Don't make yourself an easy target. If I just talk shit about Israelis all day and not make myself to show that I'm this real legit American that cares about America first. First time they crackers said, let's get this nigga up out the game. And they ain't talking about these white Anglo-Saxons. First time they said, let's get them up out the game, the Anglo-Saxons that hated me popping this pro-black agenda, they can be like, yeah, we got him out the way. Because whenever I see Charlie Kirk, let's see, like, perfect example, seeing this TPUSA shit show up today on my timeline. It's like, Erica's such a bitter woman. Why would you allow the organization that you're ahead of show anything that can make your man death seem laughable? Because when we saw it as black men, we laughed at the shit, and you're a fucking lie if you say you didn't laugh at it. You was like, oh my God, you were just about to talk some shit, and then you got your shit blue. Imagine right now. It says a sniper outside of my window. And as I'm talking this shit, he just blows my brain out. Imagine how satisfying that shit would be to the people that want. Like, even my baby just laughed. She didn't even know what she laughing at. But imagine the motherfucker that want to see that. She's laughing. I can't help but laugh myself. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? It wouldn't that be like, it's like motherfuckers watch paint dry. We're in the era where we'll watch the stupidest things that is satisfying. I couldn't help but watch Charlie Kirk. I replayed it over and over. And just to talk about a piece of my life, I was in fucking Salt Lake City the day before this shit happens. I'm enjoying the time of my life. Oh, look at all you bitches tune in. Go back and look at the shorts if you want to make me famous about it. Look at the shorts. You could try to even frame me for it, but I was gone before he died. But I was in Salt Lake City enjoying the best fucking T-bone steak of my life. Enjoying all the salt flats. First time I ever seen snowmobiles. They had this carver. I never even heard of carver before. And this white guy still just trying to get me to go downtown Salt Lake City and enjoy carver. And then when I found out what carver was, which is basically like liquid fucking marijuana, I'm like, hell no. I just was enjoying the time. Bitch, I was enjoying all the white bitches trying to give me pussy in Salt Lake City. I was enjoying the airport. Where they got this little shit that help you go through the airport fast. You just stand on it and it goes fast. I enjoy... Listen, nobody can get me to fucking dislike Salt Lake City. One of the greatest places ever. I never seen so many... I don't want to call them Somalians. What is these Mexicans? I don't call them Mexicans, Hawaiian. They Polynesians. Oh, the Polynesian culture is so big in fucking Salt Lake City. They ain't just Mexicans. Like, we, from the hood, you say so. Anyway, bottom line is this. So I'm in Salt Lake City. I'm enjoying the time of my life. Beautiful place, beautiful city. I get back. The first day I get back, Charlie Kirk is down to dead. And I'm like, who the fuck is Charlie Kirk? Nah, the stupid part of me, clout chasing. I go to trying to put like these little innuendos type shit. Y'all go back and look at this shit. I try to put innuendos. But I can never even try to play like I'm a part of the like shit. Cause like, I didn't even never heard of this crack. So, I go to learning and finding out about him. And I'm like, what's the big point? This is when I fall down to Candace, whatever, what they call it, rabbit hole. I think I already was following Candace at the time. But I get deeper into the rabbit hole because she really take a liking to this guy. And I'm like, well, what's so much to like about this cracker? All he did was talk shit. And then I realized her. And mind you, this is no Candace Owens rhetoric or bullshit will be tolerated or submitted on my behalf. I will say, however, I'm not even going to play into that. I love Candace Owens to death. Let's just leave it at that. So, fucking me finding out about him, I learn all I need to know, and I'm like, okay, I'm here to play the rhetoric. I'm here to be like, yeah. Let's find out the bottom of the Charlie Kirk. But at the end of the day, I can't help but be happy. Like, yo, he got his brains blew out. No matter if you like him, whether you disagree with him or you like him, his brains blew out at the fucking perfect time. It's like, imagine talking shit and your shit get blew out in the moment of you talking shit. In your personal world, you feel like, fuck these niggas. You didn't even realize niggas is just a small microcosm of what you thought you was going against. Niggas was like the fucking headliner event. It's like coming to a Mariah Carey concert only to hear Fantasia sing. Fantasia is the better singer, but bitch, you came from Mariah Carey. What you got was your brains blown out. What you got, what you thought your greatest ally was, Trump saying, hey, yo, yeah, he's dead. But check out this ballroom, bitch. I just put a marble floor in, bitch. And I had a black guy put the marble floor in. Nigga, like, bitch, like, now that I done got to witness some shit, and it ain't over, I would like to see JD Vance do more. Let me just, I'm gonna backtrack on a lot of things. Yes, it's too late. No, fuck it. I'm just backtrack. I'm gonna stand on this wagon. It's not too late for JD Vance to backtrack for his presidency. It's not too late for Trump to backtrack on his legacy. If you were able to stamp this shit as it stands and solidify the United States at current war with Israel, you still get to leave as the greatest president ever. In my book, I'm not here to represent MAGA, not here to represent America. I'm just here to represent a black man that ain't never got no reparations and no accreditation from Europeans or Israelis or Anglo-Saxons. I'm just here as a liberal black man to say that in my book, you get the black vote. I don't know about, you get a lot of the white vote too, because I know the black vote don't mean shit to nobody. The black vote is kind of like an incentive to say that, oh yeah, we got like some assurity to make sure. Let's just say the vote matters, period, because I don't even know if the vote matters. But if the vote matters, the black vote will catapult you, but it will not be the deciding factor. Having said that, and I'm representing all blacks, conservatives, liberals, all that. If you stand on business against Israel, you got our vote. You got our vote. Not only do you got our vote, you keep your mainstream MAGA vote, and you got the new school vote that says fuck Israel. You got the whole. You win. You win. All the Jay-Z's, all the fucking Charlemagne's, all the DJ Academic. I gotta put all these niggas in the same boat. I can't trust the fake beefs. I can't. You not gonna get me to be a clipper and say, "Oh, Jay-Z's battling academics." These motherfuckers is on the same umbrella. They party and live and vacation in Martha's Vineyard and all the same places. Fuck that. It's rich against poor. It's not black against white. I'm here to talk to all you poor, disenfranchised whites. That want to buy into this shit. I'm here to talk to you poor ass niggas. It's rich against poor. It's not Jay-Z versus academics. It's not 40. What is this nigga name is? What niggas? I don't know. It's none of these rich ass celebrities against nobody. It's rich against poor. And these motherfuckers got so much money, they've lost alignment. And when I say alignment, I'm not just talking about the black guy who can say, I'm from a project. I'm from a private. These niggas, let's put it like this. If you want me to put this in a way where you can put it in a perspective, look at the past finals. Look at all them niggas that could afford them tickets to the New York Knicks finals. We're not just talking about Spike Lee. Shout out to Spike Lee. All the movies he made. Crooklyn, greatest movie ever that he made. We're not talking about that. We're talking about all the niggas that names that you couldn't even identify. You couldn't put a name. They had a YouTube stream that says, "What do you do? What do you do?" It's these guys that look like Aladdin and shit. Look like the genie and carpet. They look Abu and shit. Nobody could tell you what they do, but they was able to get course. How the fuck Tracy Morgan get a fucking ticket? How the fuck bruh man get a goddamn ticket? Bruh man get a ticket? I'm talking about like all the niggas that's 35 and better. Bruh man get a ticket? Hey yo, I got these wings. Let me open up this jacket. I got all these little Rolex's watches for you to look at and be. Yeah, yo, check these out, B. Yeah, check this out, Gord. I got, bruh, man, I don't give a fuck about the fucking Walmart lawsuit. I don't give a fuck about how many hoods he able to call out of Marcy's and all the projects he could say. Bruh, man, get a ticket. Niggas don't never ask themselves these questions. Niggas just get caught up in the line like, Shout out when Kanye was a real nigga. Kanye was the realest nigga ever before they converted Kanye. They converted Kanye. Kanye been done. That Kim Kardashian shit was Kanye's way of easing himself to say I'm done. Last time Kanye was black when he said George Bush hate niggas. Ever since he been fucking Kim way before he had his baby about 13 years old, 14 years old, Kanye been done. Bitch, why you think Kanye get to sell out a ticket? You think he get to sell out because he just got great music and some cool ass shoes? This bitch got the ugliest shoes ever to fucking hit the planet Earth. Kanye been sold out. Kanye said, I'm going to play the crazy street, crazy role. I'm going to degrade any nigga that look like they got sense. Cause listen, Kanye come from a background of intelligence. College Dropout was an album to be appreciated by intellectuals. Kanye said, I'm not an intellectual. I'm an ignorant nigga willing to jump on whatever train that you want to put me on. You just can't put me in the dress. Do you know it's Father's Day, but we just popping shit. It's niggas that'll suck dick before they put a dress on. I say that shit again for you niggas in the back. It's niggas that'll suck dick before they put a dress on. Do that make him any different from the nigga that'll put a dress on? I'm not willing to do now one. I'm not willing to put a dress on. I'm not willing to suck no dick. But while we in the conversation of being real, if we being real, I'm not willing to let a nigga, I'm not willing to suck no dick, not willing to put a dress on, but I'll be willing to let a nigga eat this dick. Yeah. Ain't hiding in the background. A bitch can't never frame me. I said for you. I said the quiet part out loud. Nigga eat this dick off if you know what you're doing with no teeth included. Pussy nigga. You the fuck nigga. And some nigga gonna make jokes. Great comedians can make jokes say, you different. You fucked up too. Okay, I'm fucked up too. But you won't catch no nigga penis in my mouth. You won't catch me with nobody panties and dresses. High heels on, bitch. I'm a man, bitch. I love women. I love a good nut too. But bitch, I love my integrity. And what you ain't gonna do is make me do nothing against my motherfucking will. You die, your mammy die, everybody you love die. Oh, bitch, don't tune out yet. Cause what you thought? Oh, well, he said that. Well, then we can suck his big black dick. No, you can't. Cause didn't I just say I don't enjoy this shit? I didn't say I'm a excluded. But bitch, I ain't said I want it. I love bitches. I love women. I love whores. I love everything about a woman. And I hate everything about a woman. I'm a natural man. I love everything about a woman and I hate everything about a woman. As I raise a little girl to be a good woman. At whatever the fuck that may be. One thing she can know is she grew up without a daddy molesting her, playing with her on no sucker timing. Never gonna be that. Never can be that. It's not a part. That's what allows me to sleep at night. That's what allowed me to come on this stream and pop this shit. Because a bitch can say, oh, gay. Gay what? I ain't never touched no little girls. You fuck niggas is gay. All the thoughts you niggas done had. All you niggas with gold teeth, all you want to be. Even you niggas that ain't never did nothing gay, period. You can't fight. You might as well be gay. You couldn't protect yourself. If it was a real fucking savage world where it ain't no laws, you couldn't protect a nigga from knocking you out and taking your throat, fuck nigga. I can. You know, it's Father's Day. We're not talking no savage talk. Bottom line is, thank God for allowing me to be a father. Thank God for allowing me to be in tune with my emotions. Thank God for allowing me to be in tune with understanding autism. Thank God for allowing me to be just the man that he wanted me to be. But also a real man. A man that's not on principle. A fuck nigga can't get me to wear no dress. Fuck nigga can't get me to that's like, listen. And I said all this shit that I said. So I make it confusing for a motherfucker. A motherfucker say, you just said some gay shit. But I make it confusing for a motherfucker because a motherfucker can't make me feel like it's acceptable to wear some panties or something. Like, if I ever, like, let me tell you some shit. Bitch, I admire my mama. I love my mama to death. I remember being a kid. Mama have all her little shoes at home and shit. And I ain't gonna even stunt. I say this shit. It's the only time I ever say this 1K shit. That's how I know the man that I am. Just been a kid, 8 years old. Mama got all this shit. I try to put the shit on some funny shit. And I don't know to show nobody. To see if I can balance myself. Because I'm like, what's these high heels? I'm just a fucking kid. Not only did it feel uncomfortable, it felt crazy. By the time I got in the 5th grade, shout out to all my 5th grade co-students. We used to say jacking off was gay. To touch your own penis was gay. Now, obviously, if jacking off is gay, I'm the gayest nigga of all time. Because, bitch, ain't nobody never jacked off more than me. But this is the era that I grew up on after coming up as a kid. And I realized that, bitch, I would never, to this day or even further past the time when I did try when my mom was at work, I ain't finna put on no fucking high heel. Bitch, that shit gas for. I ain't finna put on no dress. I ain't finna put on no panties. I ain't finna put on no stuff. I'm not even gonna put on no wig. You know, niggas be trying to be funny and put on a wig. That's whole shit. It's Father's Day, but we gotta pop this shit for Father's Day. I gotta take a sip since it's Father's Day. That's whole shit. Nobody gonna get me to put on no woman's cap, no wig, no this and that. But bitch, my life is my life. You ain't finna get me to feel crazy about my life either. You can't get me to, like, I don't want no nigga that ever did anything in their life to feel like they gotta kill themselves about that shit. Nigga, your life is your life. If you don't suck the dick, then that's on you. I ain't never sucked no dick. I ain't never let a nigga fuck me on my ass. But bitch, if you did, don't kill yourself about it. Just understand you might have did what you did in your life. But however, I ain't never did no shit like that. But bitch ain't gonna make me feel like, oh, you a faggot, man. You let a nigga suck your dick. You fuck nigga in that. Hey, he gotta live with him getting fucked in the ass. If a hoe can't stand it, then too bad, bitch. You suck the dick already. And if you ain't suck the dick, hoe you broke. What you gonna say to me? Bitch. I fought so many hoes in my life. You hoe can't make me feel bad about nothing. And it's Father's Day. Bitch, I'm popping this shit for the real fathers that feel like they gotta be. A bitch can't never diddy me. Bitch can't never trump me. Bitch, my life is my life. Bitch, one thing I know, bitch, I'm standing on business. One thing I felt, this been one of the greatest years of my life. Cause I've been able to pop that shit to my mama. I've been pop the shit to my brothers. Bitch. And shout out to my little brother. I talked shit about him on another screen tonight, but let me give the nigga some props. I kept it so real with my little brother years ago. And to see how he looked like he was ready to throw up, it made me so proud. Cause I was like, look at this little fuck nigga. Sometimes you can pop shit with a nigga and give him some truth and just watch that nigga body mechanism to see his momentum. The fact that my little brother looked like, he was ready to puke his guts out. I was so proud. I'm like, yeah, little brother, you never been tampered with, nigga. Bitch, you done live your life, nigga. Whatever you gonna do in life, nigga, make the great decision. Don't whoop on these hoes, because that ain't never cool. I'm never gonna be cool with a nigga whooping on no hoe. Whooping on the bitch is like molestation. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of these hoes say some shit, they can get punched in their shit. No doubt about it. But just being the type of nigga that just want to whoop on the bitch because you scared of niggas, that's sucking nigga shit. Like, nigga never gonna like, that's sucking nigga. You might as well be sucking dick. So I say that to say, bitch, I'm for you. I'm here for you little niggas. Matter of fact, we're gonna transition this conversation because this shit starting to get really gay. YNJ. I never finished my point about little brother from Detroit. Shout out to Detroit niggas. This nigga YNJ motivated me tonight that I gotta get my shit together. Cause I want a son. I want a son. Now if I have another girl, then great. Awesome. That's God's will. But bitch, this little fuck nigga made me want a son. I kinda wish this little nigga was my son. And I say to myself as I hit this little nigga, I'm so proud of that little nigga, dog. That nigga, well, listen to the nigga, but when I get out this screen tonight, dog, I'm finna sit here and listen to my little whatever my little speaker that I got, and I'm a jam that fuck nigga. And tomorrow, if I got, see, ain't no gonna be no pawn shops open tomorrow. But if I can find me somewhere with a big stupid nigga speaker, I go spend whatever just to get me a bit stupid speaker so I could jam YJ Coochie Land and I could jam YJ how I get like that. The fuck nigga so wrong. Listen to little bro. And I say, damn, bitch, I'm old as fuck. That's how I know I love little bro. I say, this nigga so fly. Who raised this nigga? You know the special kind of nigga it take to be like, I can't fuck this bitch, but I bet Louis can. I can't hit the hoe because she don't like me. But I got a nigga I know she gonna like. The fuck nigga in me can never be that kind of nigga. Cause like, ho, I gotta be the nigga. I'm like B2K. I gotta be the one you love. I gotta be the one you hate. What's not to like about me? I ain't never found no flaw about me. But somehow this little nigga got the ability to say, well, she don't like something about me, but I bet I got a nigga that can hit this bitch. You a hell of a nigga. I ain't never been that kind of nigga. I don't give a fuck if I got a nigga that can hit this bitch. Why can't I hit this bitch? Is the real question. If I had a son like that, do you know? First of all, I'm just proud to be the daddy that I am, bitch. It's Father's Day, bitch. I'm a girl's dad. Like being a girl's. I enjoy it. I won't trade nothing about this shit. But when I hear a little nigga like YJ, I can see the perks of being a boy's dad. It's like, just like I listen to some shit on Shay 5, whatever the fuck club Shay. And Buddy would talk about his son had a Joe Johnson would talk about his son had a girl in the house. Nah, Joe Johnson gave a little media version of it because I could read in between the lines. Nigga, you know your son planning on cracking some shit. This is why Joe Johnson had to say that, because it's a nigga like me that's a girl's dad. If a little nigga think, oh, you just gonna crack my daughter. This, I'm talking about, mind you, I want to be a, like, Y&J makes me wants to be a boy's dad as well. But let's just talk about current element. I'm a jealous nigga. I am who I am. If you think as a little nigga you gonna get to crack my baby at your daddy's house, don't you know the shit I do to your daddy, little buddy? So yeah, you crack my daughter at your daddy's house, I crack your daddy at your daddy's house. He don't crack me, I crack him. Yeah, I know tune not. Fuck nigga, this is real life. Don't think you gonna crack my G at your bitch. You dealing with a fucking whacked out daddy. That's only thing I love my mama to death. I love my brothers, my mammy kids to death. But bitch, only thing I ever loved more than anything, more than my mama, bitch, is the one that came from my body, bitch. I ain't never knew a love, nigga. Nigga, I'm finna jam all kind of early 90s songs tonight. Bitch, I never knew a love, nigga. I never knew a love. So with that said, fucking hearing the Y&J, the shit get a nigga emotional. I brought Lil Brian before I even was Father's Day came in, cause I was like, this little nigga so cool. He's like the ambassador of little black men. It's like, nigga, why? That not only did he say, if I can't crack, I bet Louis can. The nigga say, I closed my eyes to say a prayer. Nigga stole my plate. I said, look at this little fuck nigga. How dare you say some metaphor like that? Niggas don't even know. It's like when I listen to the nigga, the comedian nigga, I don't know his name, got like a Muslim name, whatever, nigga been in prison or some shit. But I be following this nigga shit a lot lately. And I say to myself, do a nigga get that metaphor? I close my eyes to say a prayer. A nigga stole my plate. This how greedy this shit is in the game. What life you live that you know this type of information? Who raised you, little bro? Fuck, nigga, I wish you was my son, dog. Like, I'm old enough to where you not little bro. You son. If I have a son, I need a nigga to talk just like you, bro. Because I understand my son ain't going to speak the same language and the vernacular and the mindset that I got. I just need to understand that he gets it. And this nigga YNJ gets it. And I'm here to tell all you little niggas or older niggas or whoever. If you ain't listening to a nigga like YNJ and them little Detroit niggas, bitch. Especially, I'm just talking about YNJ. I can't vouch for no other nigga. Them niggas is the future. Them niggas don't live the life that you can really, like, I can vouch to tell you that. Just listen to little bro. Just listen. Pay an open mind to little bro. Bro, the future, bro. Even if that nigga don't never, like, Lil Wayne used to have the little shit, and nobody know about this song. But Lil Wayne had this throwback song. That nigga used to say, even if I don't get no taller, I'ma always be a CMB baller, one for manslaughter. I bought me a revolver, a can, 2 pistols. That's like some throwback shit. That's on some mixtape. I bet you niggas can't even Google them lyrics I just said. And that's some throwback Wayne shit. Just like I'm the first nigga when Sound Goody. Niggas don't even know about Sound Goody. Bitch, I bought fucking Manny Fresh fucking instrumental CD from fucking Sound Goody. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the first CD I ever bought. I bought 2 tapes before I bought a CD. The 2 tapes I bought before I bought 2 digital, whatever the fuck you call cassette tapes. I bought my ex-girlfriend TLC fan mail. And I was $1 short of buying a CD. Because CDs was popular, but tapes was still popular too. And I was like $1 or $2 short of buying, because I used my allowance money to buy my ex-girlfriend. I've been a lover boy on some sucker nigga shit. So I bought my ex-girlfriend TLC fan mail because she like, don't go chasing waterfalls. So I couldn't afford. They used to have a little record store called Peaches in Broward County. It ended up turning into Hustler Sex Store. Bottom line is, I couldn't afford the CD, and I was like $1 short. But I didn't want to leave empty-handed, so I bought the tape for my ex-girlfriend, fan mail. And the only other tape I ever bought, my bad, I'm lying. I bought another tape. I bought Shy. Whatever fucking Shy tape was, they had that shit on sale at Sounds Goody. And they had End If I Ever on side A. They had Lay Down, Tell Me What's On Your Mind. That was like on the same side. And then on side B, they had one of my favorite songs of all time that I'm not going to reveal. That was on side B. Bottom line is, the 2 tapes I admit to buying as a jit was TLC Fan Mail, and the other shit wasn't even no tape. This was a CD. And my shit ended up getting scratches all over it. Manny Fresh, Cash Money, instrumentals. And that shit had that doom. I kind of bought it for that Cash Money as an Army, better yet a Navy. I bought it for that instrumental shit, Just Too Real. But it had some like Soldier Rag instrumentals and a couple other instrumentals on that bitch. And I was like, okay, bitch, that's the first, mind you, this before Napster get to like popping and all that shit when niggas can download all instrumental. I don't even know how I even get to this point. Bottom line, nigga, I've been into, matter of fact, my baby got her music playing and I'm stuck on being daddy. So fuck everything I'm talking about. Only thing I'm gonna tell you is, shout out to YNJ. I'm gonna have me a son one day. And just be like these white folks. That be the motivation of these white guys. They have their kid at 45, 46. Donald Trump included. Baron Davis Kane late in life. Bitch, it's never too fucking late. I'm gonna give my little daughter a little boy. By that time, she gonna be whatever. I want my little nigga to watch out for his big sister and be second daddy. That one thing, I guess this is the appropriate way to finish this shit. And you niggas, it's Father's Day. I don't think I'm going to reach out to my dad. I would like him to reach out to me, but his pride is too big. Maybe I'll speak on that shit later. But I'll say some shit real quick involving my dad. My little sister was heavy on drugs. And this is the love that I showed my daddy and the love as a brother. So my sister was on drugs heavy. So I go get my little sister out the streets. Now, I wasn't looking for my little sister. I was looking to be a hoe and just fuck hoes because I'm a street nigga. But I happened to run across my little sister. I go pick my little sister. Hey, man, get your ass in. Da-da-da. So me, to keep her happy because, like, drug behavior, What's your drug, Troy? Da, da, da. Okay, I go get my little sister her little drug of her choice. Because she want to get fucked up. Because she ain't trying to just listen to no big brother advice. I get her. All drug addicts going to do some kind of liquor. Most drug addicts hate liquor because they can't handle liquor, which is weird as fuck. You can handle this heavy ass drug but no liquor. She got a little inebriated, which I call my daddy. He might have answered. I can't remember if he answered or not. But I'm like, yo, I'm dropping your daughter off. She wasted in my back seat. I'm finna come get her. I'm finna bring her. I'm just thinking this nigga gonna stop everything he got going. First of all, I was doing it cause like it was like a reward. It was like, I need you to realize I'm your greatest child ever. I know I'm your greatest child ever, but bitch, I need you to understand it. Like, I'm your greatest child ever, bitch. Like, nobody cares about your legacy more than me because these little fuck niggas carry your legacy. And they carry mine too. But somehow, some way, this nigga got an ego. I bring my sister by. She like, no, don't bring me to daddy. Don't bring me to daddy. I'm not talking about you, boo-boo. My baby up. Only she just woke up, so I don't want nobody like, hey, he's back. My baby been asleep. She just woke up to use the potty and I'm letting my baby use the potty and I'm getting my shit. That's why somebody get out the bed soon. But even still, I'm not my daddy because that nigga ain't never did what I'm doing right now. That's the point. None of my brothers did what I'm doing right now. Mother or daddy side. Bitch, I'm a real fucking man, dog. I'm a man. My ego, that's why I don't got no problem in saying anything about my life. My life is any woman that done fuck with me in the last 24 months, everything I done said on here, I done said to them. I done told them all kind of dark secrets. Because guess what, bitch? My health is clean. That's the first thing. I ain't sick. I ain't got no diseases. None of that shit. But bitch, you need to know the life I've lived. Because I don't got no regret. I'm a dad. I'm a father. I'm a man. I'm a mama. Bitch, I ain't got no regret. If you ask my daughter, not without, I ain't got to be in her face. What daddy would you take? She gonna say me every time. That's how you measure being a father. Who is the funnest daddy? I be dead ass tired. My baby want to play. My baby punch me. I made a joke with my mama yesterday. My baby been watching these little crazy ass cartoons, but she got her little natural anger. So she was like, die, die, and she just hit me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like a little demon got in her, kicking me and hit me in the head. So I fall off the bed. I play literally dead. Oh, mama, one thing about a baby, bitch, especially a child with autism, you better not play dead in front of their ass, bitch. They gonna make sure you really dead. Bitch, my daughter went to diving, elbowing, rock bottoming, kicking me in my shit. Wake up! Punching me, kicking me in my shit. But I'm in character. Because I was offended. Like, you said, die. Like, why would you say that? It got to a point where my baby started crying. She said, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. Wake up. Went to kissing me. Wake up, Daddy. I give you a kiss. At some point, I had to say, okay, fuck all this acting shit, bitch. My baby crying. It made me proud as fuck, though. Like, and it made me sad as fuck. Because one day I am going to die. And one day I ain't going to be able to wake up and tell you everything all right. That's the speech I gave her tonight. And it's tough giving that speech. One day, Daddy gonna die. And all the kicking and screaming and crying ain't gonna work. They gonna be dead. In this life that I live, your mama ain't shit. This the first time I told my baby that shit. I gotta tell you this shit. Your mama ain't shit. Because my mama got mad at me about some shit my baby said. And I told my mama, I didn't tell my baby to say that. These little fuck ass, funky ass, and that's another, I'm gonna start doing videos on these cartoons these baby be watching that YouTube kids allow it's funny the shit that I done marked to be kids got flagged. These little niggas able to do all kind of fucking voiceovers on these kids shit. My baby to learn some shit, and I don't even stop her from watching it because it kind of entertains her while I play my video game. But at the end of the fucking day, they gonna be dead one day. I had to be real with myself. Buying a house for my daughter ain't shit. It is, because it's more than what, but who am I comparing myself to? Some niggers? That ain't no comparison. So, what did I do for you? The best thing I can do for you is live as long as I can and teach you as much as lessons. And the best thing I can do for you moving forward is just be honest. Your mama ain't shit. I'm tired of protecting her. 5 years I've been protecting her saying, well, mommy busy. Mommy got some situation. No, mommy ain't got a situation. Mommy is a shit eater living her best life. Letting me pay all the tabs while she pay these broke niggas. That ain't got no kids, or either she paying these niggas kids. Fuck mommy. And you know what my baby say? No! I didn't debate her or fight her on this shit. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no woman. I ain't finna tell you that. I ain't finna debate you. If you tell me mommy is the shit, I'm the one taught you to feel like mommy is the shit. That's my fault. Maybe I should have been telling you mommy is a loser. Because that's my baby new favorite word, is calling people a loser. She called me a loser. But when she called certain family members losers, they act like they in their feelings. She called me a loser. She in her house. I'm such a sarcastic ass nigga. I ain't even get mad at her when she called me a loser because I'm like, I'm in her house and she not even 6. I am a loser. I'm in your house. Even though you ain't 6, I should have my own house. Instead, I bought you a house. But in reality is, I should have bought us a house. I should have 2 houses by now. I don't look at it like you called me a loser. If I really wanted to be selfish about it, I could say, motherfucker, this is my motherfucking house. And I explained this shit to her tonight. I don't give a fuck if daddy get 4 houses. If I don't get a second kid, you ain't got nobody to split this. First of all, even I explain this shit to women now. If I did have a baby right now, your baby assed out. I can leave about, I don't even want to say the numbers, but I can leave a certain amount for your baby. But your baby ain't gonna have no house. This house already belong to my jit. Already, it's written. It's written. Your baby can get a couple dollars. If you give me some time, or if you're a real woman, a woman of substance, bitch, I can get your baby a whole house. And if you had a baby before me, and we had a baby together, not only can I get your baby a whole house, I can put you in a position, because I'm not going to get them babies that you had with other niggas a house. That's never going to happen. But I can put you in a position that I can get our baby a house, and I can put you in a position that you can get them babies you had with other. But see, these stupid ass hoes is too stupid. That's why I say, like, we're in a weird time at this point. It's going to become a point where we're going to have to make a decision where, can we whoop these hoes' ass? I ain't talking about, like little niggas. I'm talking about old niggas. Need to be, like, a indemnification for niggas that's born before 88. Can we whoop these hoes' ass? Because all these little young hoes want to be up on old niggas' dicks. That's cool. You can be on my dick. But it need to be a law that protects me when I got to punch you in your shit. Because at some point, I got to beat in your head that I'm not a cash out lottery ticket. I'm not your fucking I made it sweepstakes. You're going to get beat up. Instead of get yourself beat up, don't deal with me. I'll go get you a old light-minded ass nigga that's going to try to get all the government sweepstakes that they can. I'm the type of nigga, bitch, like when somebody say I work my fingers down to the bone, whoever say that shit, I do that for my jit. I ain't working my fingers down to the bone for nobody else in this world. And I have for these fuck ass, nothing ass crackers. And it ain't never gonna happen again. So, with that said, bitch, I explained to my baby today, your mama's a loser. And she went to sleep on my chest. contemplating that shit. And if you think about my daughter's first night on earth, I'm talking about the time my daughter came out my baby mama coochie, which I delivered with my own hands, cut the umbilical cord and all, wash that shit off, the placenta. I don't know what the fuck I did with the placenta. Bottom line is, the fucking nurses is like, give the baby to the mama. I'm like, y'all hoe gotta get beat up before I give my baby to my baby mama. Bitch, I financed this shit. It's just like James Dolan. James Dolan is a piece of shit. He don't give a fuck about the Knicks. But that is his team. He did finance it all. So he can take as much as credit more than Spike Lee. Cause that's his team. I financed that little kid. I bought her every fucking... I financed her whole life before she was here. You know, there ain't not no nigga in this world finna tell me her first night in the world not gonna be on daddy's chest. We slept in sync. I slept for like 11 hours straight. That's back with the 50 ml bottles. Or 5 ml bottles. Them little small ass little bottles that get you in the hospital with the little milk. The 5 ml when they giving you the formula. Cause my baby had to take Nutrimogen. Bitch, that's hypoallergenic. Bitch, Nutrimogen is the most fucking highest inframeal, especially during COVID shit. COVID, baby. Bitch, you know how much real money out my real... Crack about now play with me about, oh, where did your finances go? Bitch, I've been a real father this whole time. Anyway, bottom line is, oh, yeah, you crackers come back. Come back. What, you thought you were going to get something for your case? Use this for your case. We can pull it all up. Bitch, real father. The whole time. Only thing I never do is show you bitch in my child room because bitch ain't none of you business. Bottom line is, my baby spent the night on daddy's chest. To this day, she can fall asleep. I put her on my... She can fall asleep on my mama's breast. She can fall asleep on her mama's breast. There are only two people. But if I put her on my chest, I can almost count under 90 seconds. We are in one. We are tuned. We locked in. That's my baby. That's the first night of her life on earth that she remembered. The heartbeats, the rhythm. We locked in. Bitch, that mine, bitch. That my baby, bitch. That my shit. That my baby. That daddy baby. I'm a whole fuck nigga about my baby, bitch. I'm a whole pussy hoe, a woman. I'm a whole woman about my shit, bitch. That my baby. Came from my nuts, came from my ovaries, came from my bladder, came from my estrogen, came from my testosterone. That mine. Nigga, it's Father's Day, nigga. I'm the realest nigga in it, bitch. You already know, nigga. If I come back and do another screen, it's gonna be me popping shit and rapping on some nonsensical shit. But far as Father's Day, bitch, that mine, nigga. That legit right there. That mine, nigga. That my twin, nigga. Bitch, I'm so blessed. My baby mama a piece of shit. I'm a phenomenal the rest of my life. My baby gonna get it. Oh, to finish up my point. My baby stood in defense of her mama. She's not a loser. I ain't finna argue with my baby. If you feel like your mama ain't a loser, cool. Alright, say word. Then she fell asleep on my chest. At some point, she said, I'm sorry, daddy. You gotta say sorry about defending your mama. I ain't gonna never punish you or chastise you about defending your mama. Because I know the dislike you got for your mama already. When you don't want to talk to her on the phone. And for the longest, I felt constrained to make you talk to this pussy hoe, hoping it'll build her confidence. Only thing you gonna do is make daddy just be petty. I ain't gonna help build her confidence no more. When you say you don't want to talk to her, I'm gonna say she don't want to talk to you. If I say, mommy calling and you want daddy to pick up, and you shake your head no, I just block this bitch. Fuck her. Let her go suck some dick. You don't owe this hoe nothing. She's nothing. I pray my life you don't never be her. If I can get a fucking hourglass of prediction in the future, and God was to show me that you gonna be like her, guess what? You still own this house. But I never spend another dollar on your ass. I just go to Africa and fuck all the hoes and trick off and do all the fucking nigga things I want to personally do. Fuck fatherhood. I've already did enough for father. I bought you a house. Fuck else I need to do. It's a lot that I need to do. I say that sarcastically because buying a house ain't shit. I gotta make sure a nigga don't think they can rape you. I gotta make sure a nigga don't think they can beat you. I gotta make sure a bitch don't think they can kidnap. That's a whole. I say that sarcastically because being a daddy it encompasses so much. But technically, I've done the tough part already. The other shit I'll be glad to do as far as protecting you. But what I'm not gonna do is lie to you about what your mama is, which is a shit eater. Don't ever ask me about mammy, because now on, when you hear about this pussy hoe, she's a shit eater. Her niggas is shit eaters. Her niggas is dick suckers. Matter of fact, I know at least one of her ex-boyfriends that's willing to suck my dick on God. So, don't ask me about your mammy. Just stay focused on daddy and the great man that I am. Happy Father's Day to all the real men that know they the realest nigga they baby mama ever fought with. This is one dedicating Father's Day to. It ain't the niggas that just can nut in the bitch and get a bitch pregnant. How many of you niggas know you could tell your baby mama bitch, I'm the rawest nigga you ever had, rawest nigga you ever gonna have? Even your niggas will tell you. Bitch, even my baby mama current niggas will tell her, ain't no nigga gonna love you like that nigga. Ho, you was a shit eater. My baby mama a certified shit eater. And that's why I be trying to tell these niggas, don't let a nigga predicate on who you feel like you could talk to. You want to talk to a shitty nigga, that's your decision. But just know what you getting into. I never act like, oh, I didn't know she was a... Bitch, I know my baby mama wasn't shit before I had a baby with her. I just felt like my dick was so great I could change her, but I couldn't. How about you niggas start keeping it real with yourself? Man, I thought I was this good of a nigga. I thought I had this much more money. I thought I was this more finer, this more taller, this more redder. No, you thought all that shit and she still was a mutt. Can't change a mutt. Baby mama a mutt. I accept that shit. That's the advantage I got over niggas. Niggas don't accept their baby mama as a mutt. My baby mama is a mutt. Mangy mutt. Animal control. Bitch, call animal control. Bitch, don't call the police, call animal control. Can y'all come get this hoe a shot? This hoe got rabies or something. She's a mangy mutt. Is that gonna stop me from being a great father? No, nigga. And I'm acknowledging this shit on Father's Day. Tomorrow I'm finna have so much fun with my baby and it's too late. I gotta get ready to go to sleep because I got a busy day. Whenever I take my baby out, all the hoes be on my dick. Because they see a real father in the depths I go for my jit. But when I'm with my jit, it's twofold. It attracts a lot of hoes to like me because first I got a pretty baby. My baby mama pretty. She's a shit eater, but she's pretty. So I got a beautiful jit. But what they really get to see is the dedication. But one thing they get to see that they don't really understand is I ain't hollering at you in front of my kid. This ain't for no show. This ain't no... I remember I had this... I'll give you an example. This is how I end this conversation. My big brother got a baby mama from Baton Rouge. She went to La Tech, whatever, Louisiana Tech, back in the days. I don't know how my brother met her because he's a gangster. But he meets this fine little yellow bitch. He had my nephew, I'm 15. My little nephew, high yellow. He the same complexion of my little baby, my little nephew. But he got like this little disease where he gotta wear like a spacesuit to go into the general. It all come from my daddy. This bad skin come from my daddy. I swear to God. So my little nephew can't just. Matter of fact, I'm itching right now. Think about this shit. So my little nephew can't just come into the public without breaking out and scabbing up, right? So my big brother got this little fine ass hoe. Oh my God. What's the point I'm trying to build? I had a point. What was the point? I don't even remember the point, so fuck it. Because I don't want to make it look like I want a dark-skinned nigga just talking about red babies. But I wanted to make a point. Say, my nephew is the first red grandchild my daddy had, because we come from a long line of black-ass niggas, beautiful black. But my baby fall into that red part. But she's a girl, and he's a boy. I was gonna be down for my little nigga forever. Still is down for my little nigga. At this point, my nephew gotta be like 25 if he living. Bottom line is, dog, I'm old enough to have sons YNJ age. Man, that little nigga YNJ, fuck nigga, you so cool. All the little cool ass little niggas. I don't never want nobody to play the black versus red, red versus black, short versus tall. Bitch, you black, bitch. You be proud to be that. The most creative, innovative, fashionable humans of all time. YNJ, Detroit. Nigga, I want to give a shout out to that whole little area. I went and I probably repost that video. I went to Indiana one time. Let me tell you my little funny Indiana story real quick. I got 57 minutes. I end this shit at 60 minutes. I've been to Indiana one time. I went to Indianapolis, right? So let me tell you my funny Indiana story. I go to Indianapolis. I bring this faggot ass Bahamian nigga with me. Soft as fuck. So we do a test with this nigga to see if he can drive like CDL type shit, box truck. Cause I'm doing a moving job to an Indianapolis retirement home. Never been to Indianapolis, but I'm a street nigga. My motherfucking, I feel like Mike Tyson, bitch. I can go anywhere in the motherfucking world. Bitch, you're not gonna play with me. Plus, it's Indiana, like, bitch. Reggie Miller was my favorite player. Like, I tell motherfucker, my GOAT is Steph Curry. Reggie Miller is the first Steph Curry. Nigga, Mark Jackson, Dale Davis, Antonio Davis, Rick Smits. Bitch, that was my motherfucking Spurs squad back in the days, you feel me? I'm not Spurs squad, Pacers squad. But I'm a Lakers fan, but bitch, I was a Reggie Miller fan. This is like the Jordan days. This is the point I'm making. So we drive up to Indiana. This fuck nigga, the deal was, the way we supposed to get paid for the job is, I drive halfway, he drive halfway. We split the work on the, like, picking up the furniture and shit. We get to Orlando. Our fucking Lando. This not even nowhere near out of Florida. Fuck nigga acting all scared when we get to the Orlando freeway when all the overpass start coming across and shit like that. So we gotta pull over somewhere like a racetrack. I'm like, yo, what's up? Fuck nigga don't lie. I think about this shit even now because I'm a different nigga now. Like, I'm such a petty nigga. I be wanting my get back against everybody. So motherfucking, I say, fam. He said, man, bro, man, this shit a lot of turns and this and that. I could drive the truck because we driving a 26-foot box truck. But I got a big ass, the biggest U-Haul trailer attached to the 26-foot. So it'd be like 30-something foot. I say, fam, you said, you the one, bro, me and the cracker who hired him. Now, the cracker was looking for his quick come up. We both did our synopsis, even though the cracker kind of pressured me because I would have said I don't like this nigga. But the cracker pressured me, and he made this nigga back up and do a couple of things into like a little whatever. And he like, how does that look? He's asking me. Because he know I'm going to be the main driver. I said, oh, like he can really drive. It look like he kind of nervous. But the cracker pressured me to feel like this fuck nigga can drive. For Nassau, Bahamas. I got brothers for Nassau. So motherfucking, we got to go to Indiana. I never been to Indiana. I'm kind of excited about going. I used to love road trips when I was younger. So, all right, bitch. Fuck it. Let the nigga come. Now, I should have made a deal with this cracker that if this fuck nigga don't hold his bargain, I get 40% of this nigga check. And he just only gonna get 60. That's me and the cracker could have kept a good working business relationship. But I let this fuck nigga ruin it. So, and the cracker ruined it too. So, we get to Orlando and all of a sudden the nigga talking about all this shit. He say, man, bro, I promise you, if you could just get us to Georgia, I'll drive from Georgia to Indiana. I get us up to Atlanta, right? Which is far as fuck from Orlando. So now this one is time to refuel. We refueled in Orlando. We refuel in Atlanta. I say, hey, bro, your turn. By this time we get in Atlanta, it's starting to get cold as fuck. Nigga like, oh. I say, bro, what's up? But I'm a go get a dog. And mind you, at this time, my baby mama pregnant at the time, right? So, bitch, I'm on my... That's why it's so funny. This probably how this story even coming to fruition. Because I'm just Father's Day. I'm thinking, nigga, I gotta be back home. I ain't even with this fuck shit. I lied to my baby mama about how long this truck gonna take because I want to come home and catch this whole fucking up so I can bust her head. So, motherfucking... The nigga... We get in Atlanta. I'm dead ass sleepy. He take over in Atlanta for 40 fucking miles. I kid you not. So this 40 miles is like 20 minutes of fucking sleep for me. All of a sudden, I hear the fucking truck hitting the little zzz, you know, the little ziggly shits on the road. I said, what the fuck? I ain't gonna even stunt, bro. I wish I can go back in time. I just put a nigga out the car and whoop this nigga ass. He was a little stocky ass nigga like Cole off of Martin. I just beat this nigga ass cause I know he just was so scared. Just how I realized how pussy he was. So I just say, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just man this shit up and drive. I drive from fucking 40 miles out to Atlanta, wherever that's at, which is basically still Atlanta, all the way to fucking Indiana. By the time nigga get to Indiana, I'm dead tied to the world. Know me, I'm a hood nigga. I want to fuck some Indiana hoes, bitch. I ain't never been to Indiana. Bitch, first of all, first thought came to my mind was this shit is cold as fuck. I seen shit that I never seen in my life. A couple things I seen. They got like little shits, like they got this shit in Georgia too. What it's called, what's them shits called, man? They got that shit in Florida too. It's like when you got some shit in front of your house, a swell. They call it a swell. Bitch, in the swells is frozen. Like with water, the fucking swells is frozen. So we go to this shit called Chicago Fish and Chicken. I thought we was down there in Chicago because this shit called Chicago Fish and Chicken. My hands are so fucking cold on catching arthritis and shit. I said, damn, bitch, I don't even know if I can squeeze on a nigga, bitch. So this fuck nigga, I jump out this pussy nigga. He trying to act like he all down. Fuck nigga, you a pussy nigga. At this point, I'm already looking down on this nigga. But I'm a hood nigga, bitch. We get out in the hood. We get out in the ghetto. And I didn't even know Indianapolis had no ghettos like this, swear to God. So they got this shit called Chicago Fish and Chicken. Like JJ. They got this shit in Georgia too, JJ's type shit. So we go to the, but it ain't like South Florida shit with our fish and chicken, but we go to that shit. They got like a Family Dollar across the street, we go to that bitch. Then so the owner of the company, he like, what hotel y'all want to stay in? I ain't even listen to this nigga opinion, because his opinion don't matter. I want to stay in the most ratchetest, cheapest hotel for 2 reasons. I want my money back on the back end, plus whatever you saved on the hotel, Plus, I want to be where the ratchet hoes is at, bitch. I want to fuck something like. I ain't just came to Indiana to do no fucking moving job. I want to fuck one of the Indiana hoes. It's a lot of Chicago hoes in fucking Indiana. That's the first thing I noticed. So, boom. We go to the little Motel 6. This the second thing I noticed about how cold it was. I still ain't never seen this shit to the day of my life. I got this shit on my Facebook. I mean, on my YouTube, this same YouTube channel. Go look at my shorts. We motherfucking at the hotel in Indiana. The pool fucking freezes, bro. I'm talking about you can ice skate on the fucking pool. I never even like, I'm from South Florida. Nigga never thought about a pool fucking freezing, bro, in his life. The pool froze solid. Can't even go get in the pool. The pool is ice. So I meet this little red bitch. If I would have been nigga that I am, I would have kicked this fuck nigga right in. I'm so mad about the decisions I played. But I'm a hood nigga too. But I'm still was a soft nigga then. Because I should have just kicked the nigga out the room and just hit the hole in the room. She tell me to come to her little crib somewhere in Indiana. So I take the work vehicle that we in with all these people fucking furniture in the shit. I'm wilding out, bugging out. Bitch, I need me another shot to finish this little story. I go to the ghetto. Let me tell you one thing about, and it's only been in Indiana one time, so I ain't gonna make it look like I know fucking Indiana. But that one time I been there, after 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, nobody, and I still keep this same mindset. Nobody stop at red lights. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Everybody run the red light or they make a right turn on the red light. Nobody sits at the red light. It don't take me long to catch on to what the fuck going on. This back in the days though. We at least talk about what my baby is. So we talk about at least 2020 type. This probably like 2020. So nobody's stopping at no fucking red lights. You feel me? Everybody running the red light or they either turning right on red lights. Bitch, I ain't finna stop at the red light either, nigga. I'm gonna keep moving. So I get to the little hole. Indiana kind of like Baltimore, and I just went to Baltimore a couple years ago. Not Baltimore, I just went to Maryland. With whatever the fuck county that is. They got no funny ass, little skinny ass houses that's tall as fuck, but it be like 3 stories. It's kind of like Indiana. They got like these. I ain't gonna lie, for South Florida, all the houses, ain't none of our houses over 1940. Motherfuckers, once you get out of Florida, South Florida, bitches, you run into houses that's built in the 1800s and shit. So the houses is built different. So motherfucking these tall, skinny ass houses, we like in the projects. So I'm clutching like a bitch. And I realize there's a lot of, one thing you not finna do for any nigga that ever think they gonna go to Indiana. Bitch, you think you, nigga, that's why they got the Indianapolis 500. The police has got fucking souped up fucking whip, mind you. This back then, nigga, we talk about 6-7 years later. Bitch, these crackers, you imagine what the fuck kind of engines these police has got in Indiana? You not outrunning them crackers. Unless you're on a motorcycle. So, and you better know the neighborhood and area. So I get there to the little hole. I'm trying to get her to eat me up. I gotta finish the drink. And I gotta make my baby go to sleep. My baby just living her life. Ignoring me, living her life. So if you hear that little baby she do a great job at ignoring me and stuff. That's what I love about my baby. Let me pause. Let me get right real quick. So, boom. Goddamn me. Hold up, dude. So, long story short is, I don't knock the little chick down. Thought I was gonna knock her down, but I didn't. She pump fake. Nah, I could have got her at the hotel, but she want to pump fake, man. I'm like, look, shawty, I'm be here for the night. So, this is the point that I'm making about little buddy. I'm like, baby, I got a job to do. So, we do the job the next morning. He tried to make up for his laziness of driving. And that little nigga was screwing like a fucking bull or ox. That nigga said, man, listen, bro. You did a hell of a job of driving. And I was dead ass cold. So I was like, man, damn, bitch. He was like, man, listen, you just load most of the wheel. I mean, I'm gonna load most of this. I'm gonna carry all this furniture. I'm trying to find my chaser. If y'all see me ducking, bitch, don't tell me I finished up. Damn, I finished. The fuck kind of chase I got to use? Okay, boom. So long story short, the nigga tried to load most of the fucking furniture himself, but I eventually had to get out and help this nigga. Just the point. We get the job done. So now the employer, because I hate using the word boss, this red and that white dude who sponsored the job. He said, y'all want to get another night at the hotel though? I'm thinking, hell no, we don't want another night at the hotel because it's supposed to have been a snowstorm. And at this time, I never seen snow before. I'm like, bro, it's about to be a snowstorm. I ain't trying to be up here in no snowstorm. I ain't driving through no black ice, none of this shit. So, fucking, I'm like, we finna be out of this bitch tonight. So we leave out of Indiana. Do you motherfucking know? On the way out, before we left out of Indianapolis, this black lady say to me, she say, y'all be safe. I promise you that black lady tell. One thing about it, don't matter where you go in the world, I don't give a fuck. I'm from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This lady probably was born in Indianapolis. The way she touched my forehead and said, y'all be safe, I was like, bitch, it must be some shit she know that we don't know. Because, you know, you got Muncie, Indiana. Shout out Muncie, Ball State. Bitch, you got motherfucking Bowling Green. Bitch, this the point I'm making. We go to driving out of Indianapolis. We get on a little whatever turnpike to get out of that shit. By the time we got to Bowling Green, these pussy-ass crack, and I am who I am. I'm a South Floridian, Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, Florida nigga. No matter where you put me on the earth, no matter where you put me in the universe, I'm going to always be where I'm from. But one thing we misconstrue, we think that outsiders, just because they black, think the same way that we think. I don't know, this nigga is terrified out his skin. Oh, stocky ass, bulky ass, Mike Tyson looking ass nigga. But he's just dead ass scared. We passed through Bowling Green, Indiana. Mind you, they got like all kind of fucking university. They got Indiana University and shit. Wherever the fuck they play at, they got like military bases and shit. We passed through a part of Indiana. These bitches had the biggest crosses I ever seen in my life. On God. The biggest crosses I ever seen in my life. They wasn't burning like the KKK, but they had like lights all around, like Christmas lights, but white lights. He said, what the fuck is that? I look over. I said, God damn, they cracking out some big ass crosses. I'm trying to talk this nigga into calmness. I'm like, nigga, that shit just normal, nigga. Mind you, it's nowhere near Christmas time. This is probably like October. I'm like, yo, fam, that's like some Christmas celebration shit. Then a cracker out of nowhere, cause the problem is our vehicle got our area code all over it. We in a box truck. We can't even hide that we from South Florida. If a bitch smarter, they could just Google where's this area code and see our Florida tag. A cracker threw some shit at my window. A whole soda with ice and shit. I'm clutching the whole time because I've been told Lil Fam when I thought he was a gangster nigga. I said, bro, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Cracker play with me after that black lady touched my head, bitch. She didn't scare me, but she just kind of like put me on game. Any cracker play with me, bitch, I'm gonna bust they pussy. I ain't got time. I don't give a fuck. Law, whoever. Bitch, you gonna get it. I thought he was down with the cause. Man, this fuck nigga say, man, dawg. So, long story short, we passed through Bowling Green. That's about as far as we made it. So, for anybody that want to fact check this shit, fact check however far Bowling Green is from Indianapolis. Bitch, we get the motherfucking through that shit. Nigga say, man, bro, I'm gonna just catch a plane back. I say, what? What you mean? I ain't gonna even stunt. If I was the nigga I was, nah, that nigga hate me. Matter of fact, I can't even speak on that shit. I just keep talking about like it is what it is. But let me just leave it at it is what it is. Nigga, so I'm gonna catch a plane back. I say, bro. Now I know he not gonna be no help driving because it wasn't no help getting there. I thought it was gonna be. That's what he signed up for the shit for. He said, "I'm just catch a plane back." Oh yeah, so fuck nigga, you feel like you done made your money. That's what I should have been on backstab this nigga and caught that cracker and say, "Hey man, get that nigga such and such and give me the rest of that nigga money if you want to keep me." But I'm such a real nigga. I'm like, well, fuck it, nigga. I'll drive back myself, nigga. I'm a 1K nigga. If I would have really been smart, I would have drove back to Indianapolis from Bowling Green and just fucked that little same little pussy ass hole or fucked a couple hoes. But I drove back all the way to South Florida. I seen that nigga. He try to doubt me up. I get that nigga like the 86. I'm like, hey fam, don't ever talk to me. Don't ever speak to me. Don't ever play tough with me. I seen who you really is. Don't never play. And that's why I try to tell niggas. When I first moved to Georgia, I realized some shit. I said, I don't never want to see a nigga play tough with me no more. I don't give a fuck what part of Georgia you from. If you ain't never been to LaGrange, Georgia, Columbia, Georgia, none of the little in-between towns, none of that shit that make you slow down to 25 miles, none of that shit that say no police jurisdiction, meaning it's no jurisdiction. Well, bitches got graveyards in front of the churches. If you ain't never been through none of the little hit towns where you can break down and get home, save all that. I'm a tough nigga shit. Same thing with this little nigga. Fuck nigga, you thought you was an American because you moved to South Florida. You can go to Miami, you can go to Palm Beach, you can go to Orlando. Even Orlando is exotic for that nigga, but let's just say. But as soon as you get into middle America, bitch, I done been through all of them. I done been to South Dakota. I done drove through Kansas. I done drove through Missouri. I'm a real nigga. I'm just a real nigga. If you can't drive through none of this shit by yourself, fuck nigga, I don't want to hear that tough guy shit. I don't. I don't. The moment you see a burning cross, you get scared. I don't. If you ain't never drove that little one road, dirt road, country dirt road, where the fucking road closing in to where the bitch coming on the other side, y'all gotta kind of share kind of the same lane. And you can break down, and ain't nothing but woods and sticks. The sticks, redneck crackers. Don't play tough with me. That's why I don't mind just being a father and a last. That's why I don't mind playing a square nigga role these days. Cause I'm square. Cause I know you niggas is soft. The only hard niggas is the niggas that came before me, my ancestors. They didn't have no ability to fucking catch a car, Uber, drive. They ain't have no sticks. They ain't have no switches. They didn't have nothing. If anything, they would get lucky to get a six goddamn shooter, revolver, if they was lucky. Outside of that, they ain't have nothing. And yet they wasn't scared. So all you pussy ass niggas, you niggas ain't never took no kind of road trips, bitch. And I had to tell my Indiana road trip. Shout out Muncie, Indiana. I love Muncie. Shout out Ball State. Outside of that, dog, fuck all the niggas acting like, oh, bitch, you really cultivated. You done been somewhere and lived a life. Fuck, nigga, you niggas ain't seen shit other than your closet and your little Netflix movies and your little YouTube movies. It's Father's Day, though. So happy Father's Day. Let me read some of these comments, and then I'm going to just get to watching some YouTube videos. I got to tell my black ass, I got a busy day tomorrow. How's your day going? Man, it's Father's Day, bro. I'm blessed, man. God is beautiful. Air George TV. Shout out. I like that name. Good luck to your channel. Bitch, I'm blessed, little buddy. Bitch, like, I'm on a... Now, let me tell you another thing real quick. Apart from all the storytelling. My daughter with me, and I'm not thinking about getting no pussy, which is so dope. Whenever my jit around me, pussy don't mean nothing to me. Just being a great dad means everything to me. Like, when my daughter not around me, I'm a horny pervert. And when I say pervert, I ain't talking about the little girls. I'm just talking about I just want to fuck any hoe with her panties on, bitch. Fat, black, tall, short, cross-eyed, blind. Bitch, I ain't what that nigga say. Ain't no shame in my game. I'ma get on down, begging like James, please. Hey. Bitch, I'm old school with it, bitch. But when my jit ride, bitch, I ain't the most pickiest, she remind Having my baby around make me feel like I'm 16. I got standards again. Bitch, I just can't have. Bitch, I'm not just no anybody, bitch. Like, shout out to Frederick Bang with the Status song. Bitch, I'm finna listen to Status when I get out this shit. I got status, bitch. I just can't have no anybody around me, though, like, for real. Like, I had a whole. And she a beautiful minded kind of woman, the way she treated my daughter. But once I heard the whole just talking bickerish and foolishness, as much as I get on my foolishness shit, I was like, I can't expose my daughter to this shit. How you just ghetto? My daughter not, I'm not ghetto. You don't hear nothing. If I was to shut the fuck up, you might hear my daughter voice. This is never gonna be the type of household you gonna hear 40 voices in. My mama didn't raise me in that kind of environment with 40 voices in. Yeah, I don't gotta compete with nobody to shut the fuck. I don't gotta say shh. If I tell my baby shut up, she shut the fuck up. I gotta argue with nobody's step kids and step children or no bitches and no hoes. And can you get your baby to shut the fuck up doing a YouTube screen? This my shit. Shut the fuck up. Or all you bitches get the fuck out. I'm forever gonna be that kind of way. Bitch, only person that know they can't get kicked out of this bitch is my daughter. You do it the fuck ever. This is what that nigga name. Just do what the fuck you wanna do. Devin the dude, bitch. This shit, Devin the dude status over here, bitch. Say what the fuck you wanna say. It, this your career. I learned that shit today when my mama got offended by some shit my daughter said. I was gonna check my daughter on it, and then I caught myself halfway and I said, Mom, what you want me to say? You want me to correct her? She say that same shit to me. If I'm not gonna correct my daughter on no shit she say to me, I ain't correcting her on how she talk to anybody. If you niggas can't adjust yourself to her personality, so be it. I had to learn that lesson late in life. You niggas can't adjust yourself to my person, so be it. Sorry that we can't be friends, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I am who I am. And that's the question I finally get an answer from my Jamaican ex-girlfriend. It used to fucking puzzle me. She said, why are you the way you are? I bugged myself for years trying to figure out that answer. And I finally figured out the answer. I don't know. I never thought that was the answer. I don't know why the fuck I am the way I am. Only thing I know is I'm not sorry about it. This is life. You get what you get. My deficiencies might not exceed other niggas' expectations. The first time I drove to Nebraska, when I drove through Illinois, this before I even drove to Indiana. This before I drove to Indiana. I seen so many dead deers in Illinois. I never been to Chicago, still to this day. Only reason that story is so pertinent because, and it's so funny, some shit always popping off when I be taking these trips. So when I drove through St. Louis, this is before Mike Brown got killed. Just like how when Charlie Kirk died when I was in Utah, or the day after I left Utah, Mike Brown got killed like 2 days after I left. Through the same city, not Illinois, but that little city outside of it. I passed through that shit. And it's always just funny how this is how life works. You're a dollar short or a day advance, whatever. And I remember passing through Illinois and I was like, I always thought of Illinois as Springfield. I thought about Schaumburg, Illinois, because I used to work for a company that worked out of Schaumburg, Illinois. And I thought about, is that Schaumburg, Pennsylvania? Either way, one of them. And then Chicago. I never thought about Illinois as being a place with all these fucking deers dead on the road. I'm talking about fucking these deers head on the road, they body split in half. It's just, I ain't never seen that many dead deer in my life. I was like, this shit country as fuck. The world is country as fuck. You gotta live enough and long enough to see. Even like coming out of Kentucky. I got so many stories I could tell. when you come into St. Louis, you got East St. Louis. You got this big ass bridge right there. And I always thought East St. Louis was I never knew East St. Louis was a city by itself. Now, when I came through St. Louis, that's when the Rams was still relevant. So the Rams was still playing. I ain't gonna even lie, I never wanted to leave St. Louis. I swear to God, that's one of those cities that you just pass through and you say, fuck where I was headed at. I'm gonna just stop right here. The biggest, prettiest, cleanest, big city blocks. When I say big, you would think like this shit was built from New York. Big, clean ass city blocks, no trash. I love a clean city. Just like the first time I went to Phoenix. When I was leaving out of Phoenix airport, I was like, I'm looking for the trash. I'm always looking for the trash on the side of the road. I don't see no fucking trash. It's like they got a prison cleanup crew to come clean the road every fucking hour. This shit was just no trash. And now I'm gonna go back to Phoenix real quick. The fact they had them little sprinklers, you can go like waiting on the bus or waiting on a tri-rail or tram, like kind of like the MARTA, catching the MARTA or catching the Miami Dade Transit. Not tri-rail, but the little shit that go through Miami tri-rail. Not tri-rail, but the Miami rail. That motherfucker got like a sprinkler system that dispenses water to keep you cool. I was like, bitch, Phoenix is dope as fuck. And I had some raw pussy while I was in Phoenix. And I'm like, yo, nobody from Phoenix is from Phoenix. It's just a bunch of people transients. So when I was in St. Louis, seeing all these red hoes, and shout out to Louisville, because when I was in Louisville, nobody want to go to Kentucky who drink alcohol or slight alcoholic. You just going to probably die or get your drinking advanced to the next level. Bitch, they got the Jack Daniels dispensary or distillery. Bitch, they fucking liquor stores is basically like a dispense. It's like going to a bunch of Total Wine, high bed, Jack. Anyway, coming out of Kentucky, I was like, Kentucky got dog niggas be sleeping on Kentucky. Nigga, Kentucky connects with Ohio, so you can be in Cincinnati making your Cincinnati money while still living on low Kentucky cost of living. You can go to St. Louis and be coming out of Kentucky and just be living in East St. Louis or some shit, or living in Kentucky and working in St. Louis, making your St. Louis. It's just so. As a Floridian, you got a lot to learn, bro. Cause Florida is its own country, bitch. We got so many prosperity cities in Florida that we don't never gotta like. I used to make fun of niggas who never been out of Florida, and sad to say, I had plenty of niggas died that never been out of Florida. But I can't really like shun these niggas or any nigga like them, because if you was from Florida, you don't never gotta leave Florida. If you say there's 30 prosperity cities in the United States of America, at least 6 of them in Florida, 5 of them in Florida. If I can go 5 cities in one state, why I gotta ever leave the state? If I can go to Tampa and get rich, I go to Jacksonville and get rich. I go to Orlando and get rich. I go to Miami and get rich. I can go to Palm Beach County and get rich. I can go to Broward County and get rich. I can go to Collier County and get rich. And I ain't even mention no little odd place in between. Whether it be Pinellas County, whether it be Lee County. And mind you, don't get me to mention all 67 counties. I'm a real Floridian that really live. I can at least name you 50 at the top. So motherfucking anyway, I done did enough. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Keep grinding. I had a rough day, and I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow because it's Father's Day. But physically, this shit been rough. My neck, you notice I ain't moved from this spot other than getting up. But bitch, my C1 is killing me. Having said that though, I'm blessed because I'm a father. And no matter what, if God can bless me enough to keep my body moving, whether I'm moving with one arm or one right hand, one arm, or whether I gotta move my whole body right, whole body left, I'ma grind till the wheel fall off about that little girl right there, shit. And my final message would be say to all the fathers, don't rush. If you're not a father, I know I be clowning niggas, cause I do find it weird when niggas be like upper 30s and they ain't got no baby. Like, fuck nigga, what you waiting on, nigga? Who dick you sucking? Like, just being honest. But I'm not rushing none of you niggas. Take your time, bruh. You could be 50 and have your first jit. Nobody know your life other than you, bruh. So many old. Look at all of the most successful people in the world had their babies after 40. So all you niggas that's getting your life together or trying to get your life together, there's no rush, bruh. Nobody rushing you, bro. You gotta figure out your life. And I'm gonna say a final thing. I promise you, it's the final thing. And I made a good point on what I said, but I gotta make a final point. Discovery. Let's say you spent your whole life, teenage years and 20s, fucking bitches, and now you in your 30s. You kind of confused, cause you know these hoes ain't shit. You not wrong for feeling these hoes ain't shit, but you just feel like, what's going on? Maybe you done hit a nigga in their ass. Another nigga suck your dick, whatever the case. Now you trying to figure out your sexuality. This is something that's very important to figure out. And I really believe that because two things. Not only do you gotta figure that shit out, but you do a better job at parenthood when you got it figured out. You can, and let me go back to my little sister that was on drugs, because I talked about this in the same screen. When my little sister was on big dope, I just gave this bitch the whole ultimatum, the game. Cause I'm like, first of all, I felt like, bitch, you on drugs, who gonna believe you? But also I felt like, while you on drugs, you gonna meet the most whatever niggas. And so I told my sister the game. And I remember her looking like she wanna throw up. Just like my little brother did. Shout out to that nigga. I'm like, hey, it is what it is, bitch. Big brother ain't never sucked no dick, big brother ain't never been fucked in the ass, but bitch, me being honest with you, I feel good that you know what kind of niggas you getting into the mix with. Cause I'm a fly nigga. And no bitch can't convince me that I ain't. Look at my, I got so much shit to talk about. I be saying I want to end this shit. But this boy part be pissing me off about my baby mama. There's characteristics my baby exhibit of my baby mama. And sometimes it pisses me off because I be like, oh my God, do not be like that. But sometimes it's kind of cute and it's like, look at her. But I can't let her be gullible. Like, I gotta grind, bro. And then let's just say it's off or not. Let's say I'm grinding all this hard just for my baby, for me to die one day. My baby meet a nigga, and then he just finesse her, and he take everything I ever earned. That's her fault. So what? It's your fault. Because I'm gonna spend the rest of this life I got giving you reasons why not to lose it. If you just take everything I say for granted, and my baby, regardless of whatever her situation is, she knows what it is. She know how to my baby mom. I'm saying my baby. I ain't gonna bring my baby into this shit. But if I was to call my baby right now, I say, what's the State Farm commercial? What's the O'Reilly's commercial? What's the Lucky Charm commercial? Which led me into another theme to think that if I ever start me a business, I need me a jingle, because these kids know jingles. She don't know no regular shit. She know jingles. She know all the commercials. If you can remember all this shit, then surely you can remember me, daddy telling you, don't you give my motherfucking shit away. Yeah, this your house. But I bought this motherfucker. Don't you give this motherfucker away to no lazy ass pussy ass nigga. Don't you give it away to no nigga. I'm gonna teach you about the trust. You gonna learn about the trust. If you forget, then that's on you. But don't never say you ain't never had it. I'm trying to give you the advantage that I didn't have, that a black man don't have, which is an advantage over the motherfucker's parent. See, these crackers had We're not even gonna make this a white discussion today, cause it's Father's Day. All I can say is, as a father, I want to give you an advantage when I grew up with a disadvantage. Why don't you maintain that lead? It's just like anybody that ever ran track. What's the point of being the first leg of the track race and blowing the motherfucker out just to give it to the second leg of the race for them to fucking milk it and either tie that bitch up or lose the lead? No, keep this fucking lead. You don't gotta grow the lead. Just keep the lead, the deficit that I gave you, the advantage that I gave you. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about, bro. All I can say is, bitch, thank God for being black. Thank God for being a father. Thank God for everything he ever gave me. I really want to go through some pictures. Maybe I'll do that later on another screen. But tomorrow I'm waking up, whether short sleep, no sleep, whatever sleep, and I'm taking my baby out to have fun all day. That's why I gotta get ready to put her to bed, cause she don't understand. Tomorrow Father's Day, and that shit means something to me. And what Father's Day mean to me is spending money, treating my baby, which is backwards as fuck. Cause that's part of the reason of me speaking. I ain't nobody never bought me nothing for Father's Day. Like if I'm gonna tell you some shit real quick, just in case the nigga ever come across the screen. You know who should buy me something first for Father's Day? My little brother. He should be the first nigga to buy me something for Father's Day. That nigga ain't never bought me no birthday gifts in my entire life. I done bought that nigga birthday gifts. I done bought him wedding gifts, marriage gifts, best man, the best gift that he ever had for his marriage. When he was short on his rent, nigga, I paid his whole fucking rent and then some for him and his lazy ass. Bitch, I been the greatest brother slash nigga homie, whatever. You would think at some point a nigga say, bitch, let me pay Big Bro back. You can't pay that shit back because it's not enough money you could pay it back. But bitch, you can do something to make me feel some kind of way. Yeah, nigga, I know. I don't know if you was the one of the two motherfuckers that were tuned in. But fuck nigga, it's a way you can make that shit up. Give me a gift, fuck nigga. Pussy ass nigga. All the money you done spent on liquor. All the money you done spent on these nothing ass hoes. Type of hoes I used to hit for free. Type of hoes that used to spend their whole life savings on me. Bitch, are you kidding me? Nigga, can you get your big brother something, nigga? Show me you got manhood in you, jit. Don't all the money I done fucking fed and spun on you. You gonna act like you don't see it? You gonna act like it ain't never happened? You can't act like, you know why you can't never act like it ain't never happened? Cause whenever I spent money on you, guess what you did with the money? You spun it back on the bitch. So them hoes know the money ain't come. That's why they probably did you what they did you. Cause they know that you wasn't financing that shit. Big bro, what? I'm popping shit tonight on Father's Day. Fuck, nigga, I'm a special father. I ain't gonna even stunt, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, this shit don't offend me, bro. It don't affect me, but it does offend me. No, I had to think about my baby 5 years old. Nobody never spent $5 on me. My baby ain't gotta spend nothing on me. Shit, baby. Her telling me she love me with all her heart, it's I'm inconsolable. Can't even start crying. But that still don't change the real world, bro. The real world is, what did you fuck niggas do? If I died tomorrow, you better not cry over me, pussy ass nigga. Fuck nigga, what did you do while I was on the earth? Look like for these nigga kids, bought these nigga kids gifts and bought these nigga kid clothes and spent more on these niggas kids than they spent on their own. Man, let me start this shit, boy. And that ain't even gotta go for my little brother, bitch. That go for my exes. Bitch, I done spent more money on your baby bitch than your dad, than the actual baby daddy. I ain't gonna stunt. The petty part of me wanted to call these little niggas up tonight. Hey, what, you remember me? Nah, I don't, who you with? I used to fuck with your mama 12 years ago. I still got the pictures of everything I bought you. Want me to send you pictures? Fuck nigga, you owe me something, fuck nigga. I ain't never touched you, did I? Nope. I ain't never molest you, did I? Nope. I never abused you, did I? Nope. I never whooped your mama ass in front of your face. I might have whooped her ass, but I ain't doing it in front of your face, did I? Nope. Fuck nigga, you owe me something, bitch. Don't let me fuck around and find out one of my ex's kids done went to the league. I'm gonna be at every game stalking that nigga, bitch. I'm gonna be like Michael Vick, daddy. You fuck nigga gotta call me out, bitch. You gotta call me out. I'm paying for every game and trip and everything you ever been through or been to. Pussy nigga, I'm going to every game. Hey, little buddy. Dog, we live in a flawed world, dog. I ain't gonna even stunt. This world flawed, Jit. This world full of broke ass nigga playing like they got it. That's why all I can say is I kind of want to see what the backlash is on the Instagram account that I responded to. Cause I let the little nigga know, hey fam, I know you been pretending like your old lady. Why you be hitting me up trying to see if I'm gonna respond? And I ain't never respond negative. But tonight is the night that I respond negative. She threw up on my dick. Stop playing with me, little buddy. You gonna make me take her from you, or you gonna make me take you from her? Either way, leave me alone, little buddy. I just wanna be left alone. You know what's crazy about this shit, though? I heard Master P say this shit, but I say this shit. Pardon me, I'm gonna be a fancy nigga the rest of my life. 1 finger, 2 fingers, sometimes 3 fingers. Toot it up. But I heard Birdman say, man, put me in a position and I'm gonna do this with this. Nah, I hate it that he said it, because it's like easy to say that with money. And that's true. But one thing I can guarantee you niggas is, whatever position you put me in life, I'm gonna motherfucking make it happen for myself. Because I refuse. I'm gonna be a dead nigga. I'm gonna be a rich nigga or whatever nigga I am. But what I'm not gonna be is old lackadaisical, broke ass complaining about being broke ass nigga. You ain't gonna never. I had to sit up on that one. I had to change my posture. You never gonna see me be that nigga. Never. So many rich ass crackers done cheated me, abused me, hurt my body, broke me down from being a sustainable person. But at the end of the day, do I not gotta make a way? Do I not have a mouth dependent upon me? I be a fuck nigga to count on this pussy ass hoe turning up to be a mama. Ho, you wasn't a mama, bitch. Your mama wasn't shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. So how's I supposed to expect you to be shit? You ain't never been shit. You ain't never fucked a worthy nigga. And that's what I'm saying to the hoe tonight that hit me up. I'm about to tell the hoe, if you want me to block you, because you keep asking, who the fuck keep contacting you, asking you to block them, when all they gotta do is just start texting you, and you ain't even fucking with them. But since that's what you want to keep asking me, ho, how about you come and throw up on his dick one last time? I still got your puke somewhere on the floor. Matter of fact, how about you let your... See, and this how I know I'm not gay. Because I want to say, how about you come puke on his dick and share his dick with your nigga? But I can't imagine you sharing my dick with your nigga. All I gotta think about is you. Because I feel like, well, that nigga, all I want is you. Whoever sang that song. But I'd be lying to say that I wouldn't let you share it with your nigga. I just don't want that because I couldn't fathom that. Tomorrow finna be a great Father's Day. Shout out YNJ. I can't say that enough. Bitch, I love YNJ. That's my son. Shout out, I'm gonna give a couple of condolences. Shout out my little nigga. I'll give two condolences real quick. Damn, bitch, you know I'm fucked up now, 'cause I can't even think of little brother's name. And I love that nigga with all my heart. Shout out my little nigga. Shout out my little nigga from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My little nigga name, shame on me. But bitch, I'm doing it up for you, little bro. You see me from wherever you from, up or down, little nigga. You see me, shit. I'm repping you. I just came, Jimmy Wapo. Bitch, shout out my little nigga Jimmy Wapo, bitch. That my little brother for life, nigga. Shout out my little nigga, shout out my little Haitian nigga, dog. Matter of fact, when I go to speaking to the Haitian nigga, I can't never bring his name up without wanting to cry. J.O. Summer, dog. Damn, I'm trying not to cry on this shit. Bitch, this little Haitian nigga suck I feel little guy song. Bitch. This little nigga bring tears to my eyes, bitch. It's a raw nigga if you never heard of a nigga, dog. I'ma just smile it instead of cry. Shout out my little nigga J.O. Summer, Palm Beach County 561, bitch. Palm Beach billionaires type shit, bitch. J.O. Summer, 1K, got some, what it is, little blood. Shout out J.O. Summer, RIP, bitch. I don't want to do a bunch of RIPs, but just shout out all my little fathers, my little sons, bitch. I love all you little niggas with all my heart, bitch. My two niggas, I'ma just give a shout out to once again, Jimmy Wapo and J.O. Summer, bitch. Bitch, shout out them two little niggas, bitch. Long live them two little niggas. Bitch, as long as I got life in my body, you the nigga got life in your body on that part. And I'm out of these bitch, nigga. Tomorrow gonna be a better day, greater day, nigga. God bless everybody that's a father, that stand on father business, and don't let nothing compromise their morals and their standards and what they principles is on being a father. I can't even tell my baby to go to sleep because I ain't got the heart. Because guess what? It's Father's Day. And part of being a Father's Day, allowing your baby to realize you are spoiled for a reason. You're not spoiled because you spoiled. You spoiled because I allow you to be spoiled. You spoiled because I never let a nigga put their hands on you. You spoiled because I never let a bitch put their hands on you. Bitch, I never. That's part of the reason of my dating. And I know I said this shit is over with, and it is over with. I ain't gonna let no hoe. And that's why these hoes have a hard time dating me. Because I let a bitch know when they do know I got a daughter. You can't discipline my daughter. Knock. Anyway, love, man. Y'all take care. Bless that part.